Konnichiwa, Mina. This is T-Sakura, and you're watching the final episode of Tank Makes the Hero. And for this final comic, it's going to be Dominion from Eclipse International. This is Volume 5. Alright. For all of those out there who are like me, who actually saw the movie when it was officially on the Sci-Fi Channel back in 96, I think it was, or 97. This is also referred to as Tank Police. So, with that out of all of these, is my favorite comic of the 5 I've been reviewing. So, give a little rundown of what I'm going to just call it by the name I know it as. Tank Police is all about. Well, like I said before in the preview video, basically you have Leona. She was transferred over to the Tank Police division because she really likes tanks. She came from the motorcycle division, where basically the women are supposed to be at, according to, let's see, his name is Burton. The captain, who is a warmongering idiot who basically reads World War magazine, and instead of looking at girly pictures, would rather look at a pinup of a AK-47 with a night scope on it. Yeah, that's the type of person he is. After a altercation where she accidentally destroyed the captain's tank, she built her personal tank by the name of Bonaparte. And she's been part of the Tank Police ever since. So, in this one, basically what's going down is Buaku and his gang are out causing mayhem again. And, of course, he has both of the twins going after something. And, you know, you got the police just, you know, doing their normal thing, just waiting for something to happen, as they usually do. For that way, well, I guess the sergeant could go out and destroy more things and make the poor chief of police have a heart attack. Surprised he hasn't died yet. So, officially, apparently the twins, they get a mechanized helicopter, and they're able to go after and do what their mission is sent to do, which I guess is kidnap babies. Yes. I think that's what brings me to the best part of the entire comic, honestly. So they break into the hospital, they're going down, and as Lovelock is talking to the doc there, he hears something happening out in the hallways. He's just like, huh? What's going on here? Kicks the door open, kind of looks out, and boom! He sees both of the mechs rampaging by the hallway. His reaction is epic. Just like, all right, Frank, what did you put in that? And something in my tea, you rat. Wait, calm down. I saw it too. So I guess I need a vacation. You're not the only one. Yes, the cop who drives a tank to the hospital to investigate, you know, and talk with his friend, completely ignores the thing that he sees two mechs riding through the hospital corridors and thinks that his friend drugged him. It's just that type of humor here, which I absolutely love. The only other thing that's extremely important in here is we finally get to see Leona and Al almost kiss. It's one of those love relationships that it's going to happen. They're in love. Al loves Leona. Unfortunately for Al, Leona loves tanks more than him. And I'm pretty sure she actually keeps by her bedside a picture of Bonaparte, the closest to her, then Al, furthest away from her. That's just how much she loves her tank. And just as they're about to kiss, give everybody to see what we want to see, which is those two finally getting together. As you can tell, I really enjoyed this series. You know, what happens? All tank personnel, to your tanks! Right as they're about to kiss. It's like, come on. We want to see it. We want it to happen. But no, they don't let us. And of course, after the girls finally get their prize, all of a sudden shows up the tank police. Here comes Leona with Bonaparte. And just all havoc breaks loose because those two twins drive Leona mad, drive the cops mad. I mean, I remember in one of the, I think it was actually inside the movie, they actually got some World War II German tanks, I believe, and just started attacking the tank police flat out with tanks. So they're always interesting to see how they interact with each other. And the chase is on with them chasing Leona and then Leona chasing them. I'll leave it at that because the comic does get better and even more humorous as it goes along. Now, so far of the entire series I've read of this, I do have most of the volumes for this one. Fantastic story. The humor always makes me laugh, even when I think about this one, just because of just all the characters. The characters are just so unique to their names that you never know what's really going to happen in this one. So, when it definitely comes to a great vehicle and human relationship, this is probably one of my favorite ones, only because unlike some of the other ones I was talking about previously, you know, yeah, you have Tank Girl who drives a tank, and that's why she's called Tank Girl. You know, you have Lieutenant Starling who drives her, actually, she's part of the tank division. That was unintentional, but still, you know, she drives that. It is a part of her, and she does love her machine. And then, you know, the various other ones, no one's as unique as Leona, where she literally, this is her son, this is her baby. Her tank is part of her family, and if you hurt her tank, she will probably rip your heart out. Literally. Probably then stuff a grenade in you and watch you blow up and laugh, and then worry that she got blood on her bone part and wash them off. So that's one of the reasons why I want to make this one the last of the 5, and just express just how well they actually got the relationship between the man and machine, I should say woman and machine, in this instance, because of how dedicated she is to her baby. And when it comes to humor, out of all these, you know, yeah, I was talking about how Tank Girl was, you know, just absolutely bizarre humor to where you never know what's going to happen because of just how weird it is. That's its own type of humor. And then when it comes to this one, it's just everything's going to be funny because there's always something to make you laugh. They just do it just right at all times. Definitely, if you're looking for something good, check this one out. I can't stress how much this one is good. If I did do stars, I would give this a 5 out of 5 just because of how fantastic it is. Hope you guys have enjoyed this final review on Vehicles Make the Heroes, and I hope you've enjoyed all of these. So this is T. Sakura saying ciao and sayonara.